Genesis 1:26. And God said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. This is the turning point of creation. God didn't just make another creature. He made humanity in his image. That means we carry his nature, his ability to love, think, and create. You were made to reflect his goodness and to take care of what he created. Genesis 1:27. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he, him, male and female, created he, them. God created both man and woman equally and intentionally. No mistakes, no extras. Everyone carries divine worth. When you look in the mirror, you're seeing someone who is designed by the Creator himself. Genesis 1:28. And God blessed them, and God said unto them, be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. See, God's first words to mankind were a blessing, not a demand. He gave us authority and responsibility to be fruitful. It doesn't just mean to have children. It means to grow, create, and bring life wherever you go. See, you were made to make a difference. Genesis 1:29. And God said, behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in the which is the fruit of the tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat. See, before we ever had a need, God already provided the supply. He built provisions into creation. That means you don't have to live in fear. God always makes sure his people have what they need when they need it. Genesis 1:30. And to every beast of the earth, and to every fowl of the air, and to everything that creepeth upon the earth, wherein there is life, I have given every green herb for meat. And it was so. Even the animals were cared for. Nothing was forgotten. Everything had balance and order. When God works, he completes the picture, and he doesn't overlook the details in your life either. Genesis 1:31. And God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. And the evening and the morning were the sixth day. When it was all finished, God stepped back, looked at everything, including mankind, and said, it was very good. You were part of that moment. From the beginning, you were included in what God called very good. Think about this. Before God made humanity, he set everything else in place. Light, air, water, land, food, and rhythm. That means when he made you, he'd already prepared for your environment. He thought ahead. He provided first, then created purpose. That's how God still works today. You might not see it yet, but before your next season begins, he's already setting the stage. He's preparing opportunities, relationships, and moments of growth. You're not behind. You're being prepared. You are made in his image. That means creativity lives inside you. Compassion lives inside you. The same voice that said, let there be light, is the same spirit that whispers inside you to keep going when life feels dark. You were made to create, not just things with your hands, but life with your words, hope with your actions, peace in your home. The light that God placed in the heavens isn't brighter than the one he placed in you. And notice, when God looked at the creation before mankind, he said, it is good. It is very good. That's how valuable you are to him. You were the finishing touch, the final piece of the masterpiece. So when you feel unimportant or lost, Remember, God doesn't make extras. You are the reason he said very good. You are part of his plan to bring love, order, and beauty into his world, right? Maybe life doesn't look very good right now. Maybe it feels messy or uncertain. But just like creation, your story is still unfolding. God's not done. The same God who shaped the stars, who formed the mountains and spoke oceans into existence, he's still forming something inside of you. He's shaping your purpose, refining your strength, and preparing your heart. And one day when the light hits just right, you'll see what he's been building all along. You look back over the seasons that didn't make sense and realize it was all part of the masterpiece. Because when God finishes what he starts, it's never halfway, never random, never wasted. And when he looks at the finished work of your life, he'll say the same thing he said on the 6th day. It was very good. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please, if you get a chance, subscribe to the channel so you can watch more just like this. Like it helps the algorithm push the video to others to hopefully help them. And please comment below any thoughts that you have. I'll read every comment there is. Thank you so much. I love y'all. God bless.